ghetto culture. When are we gonna turn around and tell each other like, yo, that really ain't it? Actually, you shouldn't be sleeping with that man. Actually, you don't care about you. And actually, I don't want to hang with you if you're going to act like that. But we don't want to be judgmental. We want to accept everybody, take on everybody's cause as our own cause when we barely can even catch a break with the own cause that really affects us.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am yo Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
If you want somebody to respect you, you gotta start respecting yourself. And I'm talking to black women, okay? I'm tired of the baby mama culture. I'm tired of the twerking culture. I'm tired of us idealizing materialistic things and materialistic people and celebrities and all this other bullshit and thinking that we're just so educated and so elevated and so strong. We're looking kind of dumb.
Hey, she said it. She said it, not me. I'm gonna let the video keep going, man, but I just gotta stop to say this beautiful black queen. Yes, I'm calling her a black queen. A lot of people hate when dudes do that, right? But I feel like black queens should be put for the actual black queens, like this one right here. Yo, me, myself, I kind of like the twerk culture, or at least I thought I did, but now it feels like it's become a little bit too much. I'm like overwhelmed with all the booty that I'm seeing on my timeline. And even when I search up random stuff on TikTok, it's like I scroll down a little bit and there's more booty. And I know some people are going to say, oh, then Felix, that's your algorithm. So if you're seeing booty all the time, you keep showing me the booty. Am I supposed to look away?
The people that thought that this presidential election was going to go the other way because it was a black woman that popped up out of nowhere in 3 months, okay. You got to face the facts now. When you go running around, bringing people that are twerking, bringing people that are just musicians, not saying no shade to the musicians, but we got to respect ourselves if we want anybody to ever respect us. They're going to continue to pander to you, continue to baby mama you, continue to basically treat you like you're dumb because we're treating ourselves like we're dumb. One black woman will tell you, oh my God, maybe we should bring back marriage. We should wait until marriage. And y'all want to get mad at her. Oh girl, why you judging us? Some of us don't want that. You know, the other side's telling you, okay, maybe elevate yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself together. Oh my God, if you don't want a brokey, then, you got to just not, you can't get with them. You can't build. You want to get...
Oh my God, she's speaking facts. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Because I already know the women are going to get mad. But like, look, they're going to prove her point. They're going to be like, look, you're a pick me. Like, the only reason we're like this because all these black men and black men, they're gonna prove her point in real time. That's the thing that's crazy. It's like the definition of insanity. You see something is not working, but you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. After a while, you have to admit to yourself, like, man, I'm a loon. Like, I'm really batshit crazy. I just didn't understand, like, all the things that's going on that black women are pushing in order to elevate themselves or believe that they are, like, on a high ground. It's not really working. Black women are put at the bottom of the totem pole. As well as a black man. It's really sad. Like, anytime there's a woman coming out trying to push black women in the right direction, she's looked at as a pick-me. They want to call her names. You're a loser, or they'll come out and say like, yo, I treated a good man good, and he, I treated a man good, and he messed me over, and all that stuff. No, you treated you treated a hood booger good. That's what you did. You put all your resources into a guy that couldn't amount to anything, right? And it's like I'm even more disappointed at the old heads, like the old heads like Vivica A. Fox and the Lisa Rays. They're not giving out good advice to the youth. They continue on the same thing like, yeah, you guys don't need a man. Y'all should go ahead and just be bad all by yourself. Like, I don't understand. Like, you see it's not working for y'all. Lisa Ray is like 60-something.
You want to get mad at them. You want to call them names, but it's like, what do you really want? It sounds like you want to live in a delusion. It sounds like you really want to live in a delusion. And honey, we're not getting nowhere with this delusion. That's why left and right, you see everybody else feel so comfortable disrespecting you, honey. It's because we do it to ourselves. We support the nonsense. We embrace the nonsense. We embrace the weirdo ghetto culture.
I just realized right now when I bent over, I was just wiping my nose. All right. I don't know. For some reason, I just realized like if people don't see what I'm doing, it looked like I was taking the line. I'm not taking the line. Like I'm not taking the line, guys. All right, please don't do that type of stuff. All right, let's keep going.
Ghetto culture. When are we gonna turn around and tell each other like, yo, that really ain't it? Actually, you shouldn't be sleeping with that man. Actually, you don't care about you. And actually, I don't want to hang with you if you're going to act like that. But we don't want to be judgmental. We want to accept everybody, take on everybody's cause as our own cause when we barely can even catch a break with the own cause that really affects us.
Oh, hold on. I just got to say this too. That's another thing that annoys the hell out of me. You can explain to a woman about another woman that has done wrong. And for some reason, somehow, they put it to themselves. Oh, oh, this girl. Any woman that does this is a bad woman. All of a sudden, that woman is like, "Are you saying I'm a bad woman? I didn't say you did it." A lot of women internalize what you say about other women as you are talking about them. It's almost like a symbiotic relationship. Like all women are all connected with a thread somehow. I don't know why. And if it's not towards you, you shouldn't feel any type of way. It's crazy. Remember the brick girl? Remember that brick girl got allegedly hit when she did it. You know what I'm saying? All the black women were coming out saying like, oh, whoa, look at black men doing all this. It's like, damn, you would have think she did. They got hit with a brick. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know. Let's keep going.
It affects us. Come on now, y'all. We got to do better than this. This is a mess. It's a mess. I'm tired. I'm tired of us looking crazy. It's a joke. It's a TV show. Tyler Perry's making millions and millions of dollars of making us look like a damn entertainment TV show over and over again with the same story. Aren't y'all tired of hearing the same story? Because I sure am. I'm tired of hearing the same story. I want to hear another story. I want another narrative. And us making money, that ain't it. That just feeds into the capitalistic society's pockets anyway. We got to start with the inner work. We got to start working on our self-love and understanding what we really deserve, understanding who's really for us, and supporting each other in a real way. And holding it and supporting each other sometimes look like holding each other accountable. We have to hold each other accountable because nobody else cares. Everybody else wants to sell you something. That's all they care about is getting in them pockets. So they're going to let you think you're the most educated, think you're the most, you know everything. Educated by who? Whose system educated us? What makes us think that we just so educated? Because the education that we received in some Western society educated us? Come on now. I'm tired. We can do better. I'm sick of seeing the nonsense and us thinking that it's okay. This is not what we are about. We need to re-educate ourselves, reprogram ourselves, do the inner work, do the individual work. All right. Blessings up.
Oh, I know she's getting attacked. That girl getting attacked. What? Oh, man, they're trying to... Man, hey, she was dropping truth bombs and facts. Hey, listen, you guys have to understand this. I'm tired of hearing this thing that say black women are most educated, son. And this is not a bashing black woman thing. You guys know I'm married to a black woman. I know, right? Oh, I'm the white guy. You got black friends. Oh, shut the hell up, son. Black women aren't the most educated. They're the most educated in the black community. There's only two genders, unless you're a crazy liberal or something. I'm not sure. You know. So black women are more educated than black men. But as far as every other race, they're not more educated. All the other races, specifically Asian men and women are the most educated in the United States. Then after that is Caucasian. And then even when it comes to money, right? Because there's another narrative that black women make so much more than black men. It's like statistically, it shows that black men make more than black women, which is pretty damning when you think about it, right? Because black women have more degrees than black men, but yet it seems like it doesn't account to more wealth, regardless of the narrative that's being pushed out there. So I don't understand. Like, that's why I said, that's when she's saying like living in delusion. There's like it's really deep. So like almost a lot of the things that are said about black women are kind of false, right? As messed up as it is, it seems like a lot of the negative things said about black women, not all black women, of course, are almost always accurate though. So like There is one thing that is always accurate when it comes to black women. I will say this: it's their beauty. They are the most beautifulest people on earth. I'm telling you, black women are gorgeous. I'm from the DMV area, so sometimes I'll be just sitting down in DC. These walking women walk by, and I'm like, my goodness, if I wasn't married, oh my God. And like I said, it's not all black women. Like I said, I'm married to a beautiful black woman, and everything. So I mean, there's a lot of feminine, strong but not aggressive, masculine black women out there that are loving and caring. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like she said, like the twerk culture, like every time I'm on my timeline or even out in public, I see random girls twerking. Yes, I said out in public. Yes. There'll be times a group of girls, something happened, celebration, boom, random twerk starts breaking out. Just out of nowhere. It could be in the middle of, not in the middle of the road. Actually, yeah, middle of the road. Like I said, I stay in DC. I see sometimes situations, depending on the event, somebody's driving by, girl out twerking, out the sunroof twerking, ass out the side of the car twerking, street corner twerk. Like it happens. Like it happens, bro. So it's like it's stuff that's embarrassing. It's like, yo, I don't see any other people doing that. Like I don't see people doing it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. But for some reason, when you try to call it out, a lot of black women attack you. Oh, you just hate black women. That's the go-to. You hate black women. I have to hate black women? Hate? Like, you guys understand what the word hate means? Hate black women? Really? It's the thing about being labeled accountable. See, I'm struggling to say that. I feel like some black woman is putting a hex on me somewhere. Accountability, the kryptonite of women in general. But the thing is with black women is like you try to hold them accountable, they see it as an attack because then it puts the mirror on them, right? They have to look at themselves and realize like, man, there's a lot of mistakes. A lot of stuff that I've been doing in my life is kind of wrong. And it's not going to allow us as women, black women, that is, to flourish. But I can't go back on it now because I've been living my life like this for so long. You want me to up and shift and admit that I was wrong in the way I've been moving about? It's hard. It's hard for a lot of people to do that, right? It's hard for a lot of people to do that. But what do I know, though, man? I'm just a guy on the internet. A lot of women are going to see this and see me as someone who has big disdain against black women. And, oh, you just don't like black women. Your mother is black. And blah, blah, blah. Hey, this is how you really feel. And nothing is going to change. Nothing's going to change. You know, they're going to still think they're right. Black men are the problem. Oh, some way, shape or form, it's going to end up being black men's fault. And hey, I'm just used to it at this point, man. It is what it is. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Leave a comment down below. Let's conversate. Let's go back and forth, man. I love a good discourse, man. Discourse. If you just like what I said, I understand. If you just like what she said, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But peace and blessings. You ugly mofos. And I'm out.